To so many distinguished leaders, I'm sorry that I can't join you in Lyon tonight to take part in this very important conference about tackling climate change. I have a fairly good excuse not to be there because in a few hours from now I'll be stepping down as Premier after 9.5 years. During my time as Premier and as Australia's First Minister for Climate Change, it's been a great privilege to work with the Climate Group. The Climate Group has worked to build bridges between regional governments and states and provinces around the world in different continents, and of course also to build bridges to business. It's also very important to celebrate those achievements and to honour those who've been real leaders. That's why, in association with the Climate Group, the South Australian Government launched this international award in climate change leadership. The first recipient in Copenhagen was Arnold Schwarzenegger, the former governor of California, celebrating his great leadership and advocacy for renewable energy and for fighting climate change. Last year in Cancun in Mexico, the award was presented to Jean Charest, the Premier of Quebec and my co-chair of the States and Regions Network. Jean has been an extraordinary advocate in Canada, in North America and around the world for climate change action, and all of us owe a great deal to him for his leadership. I was delighted that Jean committed at Cancun to plant 100 million trees as part of the Climate Group's 1 Billion Trees campaign. Tonight it's my very great honour to announce that the 2011 recipient of the Climate Change Leadership Award is the First Minister of Scotland, Alex Salmond. Alex has also been an extraordinary leader, and just look at the examples that Scotland provides to the rest of us. Its commitment in 2009 to cut emissions by 42% by 2020, and then to go further and cut them by 80% by 2050. It's great to hear that already Scotland is halfway there towards its 2020 target. Already Scotland has about a third of its electricity coming from renewable energy. And most recently, its energy efficiency initiatives have really led Europe. One of Alex's initiatives is to substantially reduce the consumption of energy in Scottish households, including offering the owners of 500,000 properties free or low-cost assistance to reduce their energy. It's tremendous to see also its community engagement process, a public engagement process that has seen the Government of Scotland working with so many communities in order to demonstrate and involve people in climate change action. My government and so many governments around the world have worked closely with Scotland, and we all admire Alex's leadership. So congratulations to Alex Salmond for being the recipient of this year's awards, and all my very best wishes for the conference, and we'll see you in Rio next year.